This one. This is one that has Anderson. We're gonna keep playing on veteran. Council seat. Like I said, Anderson. Even though I didn't want to do it. Name, me. Rank, level 47. Specialization, a Vanguard. Psych profile, Paragon. Stats of Rex, he survived. Damn! MIA, Kanalenko, he exploded. And we did not kill the council. Chat, if you have not played through Mass Effect 2, welcome to literally one of the best starts of a video game ever. Ever. Like, legitimately amazing.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Martin Sheen, dude.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack of the Citadel, the Galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity's membership in the prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond. The evidence of the Reapers and the enormous machines to eradicate all lived for 50,000 years return to quell the rumors. The Council sent Commander Shepard and the Normandy to wipe out last pockets of Geth resistance. Shit! You have to read that so fast. Granted, I was also reading it out loud, but still. Normandy SR1, baby.
Disengaging FTL drives. Ignition
Shock
syncs
was.
active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Oh. I get goosebumps. to the cockpit!
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together.
You don't say. Oh, oh. Okay, that was weird. The game just minimized for some unknown reason, but we're okay. It's fine. Fun detected. Closing game. But yeah, this segment.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
God, it's such a good opening. Like, especially now, because now you go from playing, if it's the first time playing, you go from ME1 to ME2 with no downtime. Like, and everything that you liked just explodes. Oh. Gosh, man. And then, like, Shepard just bites it immediately. Man. Mass Effect Genesis, an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. July 2, the story so far. You know what? In case anyone didn't play with us, sure. Interactive. How much time does this take to do? Hello. Can I help you?
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's
5
everything
minutes?
that
That's
happens
good.
along the
Let's do
way.
it then.
The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier.
Caden's not that buff.
Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen.
I'll go right there. I'm
It
trying
was
not to be
massive,
in the way of the
scorching
subtitles
the
if
colony
I can.
and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two
Udina looks
heavyweights,
way
it
too
seemed
nice in
reasonable
that
we could persuade
picture.
The Council that the ship we'd
I'm
seen
a
was a
nice
potential
old
threat,
man.
as was the
Definitely.
individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe
That's
that their
more
chosen
like
elite
Udina.
Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his
Garrus isn't
superiors
that
that he shouldn't
color?
get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren.
And boy,
Anderson
oh boy,
decided
would
to
it
stay
be
behind,
difficult.
picking up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to
I
help
feel
me
like
decipher
that
some of the
makes
vision
me.
the beacon had given
Does
me.
the game expect
Nothing
me
concrete,
to romance
but it gave me some
Liara?
clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari.
I guess you can be Consul Buell without
Her
being
technique for accessing my
romantically
vision was
inclined.
unexpected, but not at all unpleasant.
She got the boob
Ashley
cups.
was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara.
Shirts don't work that
As
way,
commander,
fam.
I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army
Did I
of drones
romance
with her.
everyone? Nobody.
With Saren's
I'm
top
saving
lieutenant dead,
myself.
He was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy.
This really is
But the
like a
Krogan
really
Saren
good
was breeding were
catch-up
slaves,
to Mass Effect
mindless
1.
beasts that
It
obeyed
hits a lot of
Saren's
really
will.
important topics.
I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet.
I don't know why that's the photo you chose of Kaidan. That makes it look like you're like...
Would be a desperate fight. I spoke to my crew.
It's the Wolverine
We were
meme
just
where it's
one
him
ship
crying with like a
against
picture.
Saren's growing
It's like
army.
that would be that picture.
I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Kaidan behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren?
I mean, you didn't have a
We
choice.
arrived
It's
on
not like you were
Ilos,
like,
close
I'm
behind
going
Saren.
to kill my friends
Once
to,
on the planet, we
to
discovered
proceed
a Prothean
forward,
database
right?
that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact,
Look at
but heavily
Garrus!
damaged.
When is
He had
Garrus
caught the
with...
Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign
Like, I
as his
love the
flagship,
image,
there
but
was
when
little hope
when
the
are
fleets
we
could
just like
counterattack with enough
blasting?
strength to take back the Citadel.
What part of the game is
But
this?
Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, But in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
Aww.
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time,
I still feel
Council would
bad
rebuild
about
itself.
that.
The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends.
But I
would
guess
fade.
I don't have to worry about it because Chat was the
None
one
of
that
mattered
chose.
if the Reapers were still out there. And if they
I
were
feel
all
no
as
guilt.
powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
So, for those who don't know, if you play Mass Effect 2 and don't play Mass Effect 1, that comic allows you to interact with it. So that way you can choose the things that happen in Mass Effect 1 that will then take place in Mass Effect 2. You'll make those choices.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
There you go. The Lazarus Project. Facial reconstruction. Looks like they should be the same. So yeah, this is also basically, I won't talk more about it, but basically you're currently being rebuilt. Someone has scavenged your body from the explosion of your ship on that planet and has, now you are kind of making some choices. So, unlike Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 combat, very, very, very different. Now there's a whole basically new combat system, which makes the Vanguard really fun. So we're gonna pick that. I won't really get into all other classes. Soldier does soldier stuff, infiltrator, invis, sniping, that kind of stuff. Sentinel, kind of like in-your-face tech warrior. Adept, space magic. Engineer, space technology. So, we're playing Vanguard. Hell yeah. That is fine.
On the monitor, something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Hey, Steve
Damn
Blum.
it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Hi, Miranda. God, yeah, the graphic step up is also pretty massive between ME1 and ME2.
But I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
All right. All this stuff.
Wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
All right.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try.
Real quick. I can. Wait, I get cryo ammo? When does... I'll remember this. That's fine. I would like to put... Wait, when do I get points for these? I'll have to unlock them via other ways, don't I? I need rank 2 of charge. I've done it! Alright, sorry. Whoop. Boop.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay. I need to already change a keybind. There we go. Also volume. Oh, does it have its own volume controls? That it does. Apologies, I did not know that it was different than Mass Effect 1. Could someone ban me? I don't want it. I don't care. Okay, bye, I guess. Person. Goodbye. Don't know why he had to be banned for that, but sure.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Boop. And boop. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed you like that.
Careful.
Missing your arms, buddy.
Coast is clear.
Oh. Gosh, my one eye nose is so itchy. You do lose your sub if you're banned. Wait, do you? I don't think that's true. I think that you still keep it. I've banned my friends before.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade. Here come from the mix.
All right, how do I switch to heavy weapon? Hold spacebar to select my grenade launcher. What? Where? Oh, I see. Okay.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator.
I want to choose my pistol. There we go.
Hurry, get to the door. Run.
Sprint.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
I just gotta turn the sensitivity down a little bit. How do I? Is it? Maybe it's calibrations? No. Calibrate? No, it's different than that too. Controls? Just in general? There we go. I like 25. That's better. All right, there we go. I was really over adjusting. Where are you going? Sit down! Daddy is here!
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've
Thanks, Glitcher.
simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Oh, don't worry about the banned person, chat. If they weren't supposed to be banned, or if it was a goof, they will... Wait. Hold up. Sorry, I didn't know that. Sorry, I have an unban request that's not from them, but it's still very funny. I banned them because they were typing Trump 2020 for, you know, either because they're a memer or not. But their question is, Biden won, so can I get an unbanned daddy mods, please, Poppy? Honestly, I'll give you a shot. We'll say you were just a memer and you didn't actually like Trump, and that's fine. You did admit that Biden won the election. I agree. That's a start. That's a start. That's already further than a lot of people. You know?
The boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
All right, Wilson. You're a little too greedy for your britches, huh? Where does the elusive man get all his money? We'll never know. Don't worry, I'll save you! I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Got him!
You're up! I've got him!
It's our homie! Hey, bud.
Can't target them.
Not allowed. Jacob!
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Pew!
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I feel like, okay, I want to ask questions, but like quite literally, like, Shepard knows. He's a soldier.
Let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
All right, so this is like an intro to having a teammate. And you can actually now much easier use your teammate's abilities. So, hold up.
Get over here!
I'm very happy they didn't fix that. So, because this is a tutorial, they don't have a cooldown, for that. So, get over here!
Ready to get the hell off this station?
I have questions
Before we go
now.
anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Also, I still love when Jacob goes, "Gravity's one mean mother." I love that. Love that line so much.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere
Gross.
else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
How many tubes did they stick in me, though? I need an exact number.
You know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack.
I wonder if they did a rework on Mass Effect 2's facial stuff, because like he's being a lot more emotive with his eyes than I remember him being.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by
XO Presley, no!
And everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
It's really good, though. I really, really like the
they were my team.
The facial stuff so far.
If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Miranda.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself.
XO Presley won with the deck.
What's the
just as he would have wanted.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Yo, wait! Yo, they thick? Let's get in there, babe.
Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
I'm down for some thick
Wave of
mechs.
mechs over in D-Wing.
In the D-Wing. Ooh.
You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
That's hot.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's go!
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Let's go. All right, hold up.
Update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken
Oh, I can't spam it now.
but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive.
Good job.
This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
I got some bad news, bud. She ain't like that.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. They found me. Help!
F you.
Where are you?
Sit down.
Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
I'm sure he's fine, right? We got time to like listen to a log? Yeah, we got time.
But we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
Wait, why are you letting me shoot, game? That seems not right.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Now you know how to do things. Oh, I gotta use Unity? Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us.
Thanks for the
even
resub,
now.
Buzz. 27
Maybe
months.
I could shut down the security.
Appreciate you.
But whoever did this Friday.
And a tier 3. Love it.
Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave
I
her
actually
behind.
don't remember
Forget about Miranda.
why the mechs went
She was
nuts
over
here.
at D-Wing. The mechs were all
We'll know
over that
soon.
sector.
Don't tell me, chat.
There's no way she
We're
survived.
all on the way.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
Skynet.
Shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters.
I was gonna say, I believe he has overload, right? I was hoping to.
Clear a path to the ships.
Wait a minute. Yeah, get him!
Let's get out of here.
Oh, dang it, they all died. You could apparently spam that one, too.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of
Should I
him.
recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you
Jacob
to
was
the
a straight shooter, man.
He'll explain everything. I promise.
I thought it said, fuck, I'll never work with Cerberus for some reason.
Elusive man.
Who's
Is he
that?
in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was
Martin
a code
Sheen.
name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never
Care
work
what
with
they did or
you!
What you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
I got a renegade action? Oh, for probably telling him off earlier. Oh my god, so much stuff that's appearing.
They've seen us. Can't reach the target.
Where you at? What? Okay.
Can't get a lock.
Ah, come on! Come on!
Can't target them.
What do you mean can't target them? They're right in front of you! What? It just wasn't using it! What do you mean? Am I not allowed to?
They've seen us.
That's some BS. Oh, it works now. You literally saw me mashing the button, so y'all know I was doing it. Alright, fine. Fucking, I want to get right up on your nuts. Okay, apparently I just can't use charge on that group, and so that's just bad for some unknown reason to me.
Can't reach the target.
Oh, now I can. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, maybe they're like considered out of bounds when they spawn or something.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns,
Thanks, Corlando.
injuries from the explosion,
Clincher, thank you for the resub too.
suffered significant
Zephyr.
breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned. Test subject
No,
has
I'm
been
just
recovered,
trying to
but the
sprint.
damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition,
Scoozy.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Got him.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
She does
Wilson
have a
betrayed us
banging outfit, though.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
Oh yeah, it
You
was
sure about
Wilson.
that, Miranda?
That's right. I forgot.
We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Fucking got him.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting
Like the
everything
DLC one
out
better.
of the
I don't
way,
know
is
if we
there
have access to
anything
all
else
those
you
or
wanna
not.
ask before we go, Commander?
The one where she has the visor. It's pretty fucking. That's also pretty cool.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take
You
me
do?
out. I got here as soon as
Pog.
I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
All right, bitch.
All the risks when
Goddamn.
we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a goody two shoes. Okay.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
All right.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
I can sure up dialogue a little bit. It's not super quiet, but I can pump it up a little bit without it being too bad. Next time it allows me to be in a menu, I'll do it for you.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good.
Aside from the time he
It's been
died
2
that
years
one
since the
time.
attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
All right, first off, who's Fist? I don't know. Same guy.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating.
I mean, he did tell you this earlier,
The
Shepard.
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
The game made me do
I
it.
left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
All right. What's 70, maybe?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Hopefully that's better. Yeah! Can I have the different armor? Oh, baby. Oh, I apparently don't have that. What I can do, though... I can make it green! Let's go! Hell yes. Unlocks later? Gotcha. casual appearance. I always gotta go. What the fuck? Yo, it's me, fuckboy Shepard. What's up? I always personally go with the. I mean, this just looks comfortable. All right. Oh boy. Leather jacket looks good too, but it's casual wear. I want to be comfy.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Sassy Shepard
stance.
stance.
Your personal feelings aside, humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Wait, people have to earn the right to ask you how you're feeling?
You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed
It is kind of bullshit how even though we have, like, a human council member, that, like, this is, like, a non-issue. You know what I mean?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire.
Jacob's been nice to you.
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Beep. All right, level up. So now I can get Shockwave. When he level 2 Shockwave, got it. I will save my points then. Well, wait. Health, damage, recharge. Yeah, I'll get that. Might as well.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well,
I just want to find out
about
what happened to those
convincing.
missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I
You're a good
personally
man, Jake,
do.
But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
That's totally fair,
You
dude.
said you served in the Alliance?
I don't know. I like Jacob as a character a lot.
Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
His loyalty mission? Oof.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's fair, baby.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Mass Effect 2 is the game with squad mates' daddy issues.
Can't have anyone
You're not
my
wrong.
when we get there.
I know who I report to.
Lots of
As long as you don't do
parental
anything to betray
issues.
Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Oh, you
I
know.
never got a chance to say how
Thank
much I
you.
appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Isn't it like too late in the game to be like, I don't know if Shepard's worth getting, considering you spent 2 years of your life making me exist again? Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense if I'm being quite honest. Like, if you thought I was liability, you would not have revived me. I'm pointing it out. Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Alright, bitch, goddamn.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Later. Bitch. I did like these too. I really liked knowing like what I got on my mission. These are a lot more helpful like later on when you do like a big mission. Like seeing all of the stuff that you got out of it. So import stuff, I got a shit ton of Paragon. A lot of other things too. A shit ton of credits, god damn. And then yeah, start level 2. If you're max level, I think you might start at level 3, but it's like completely irrelevant. If you play everything in Mass Effect 2, you're gonna hit max level in no time.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing.
Yeah, getting 2500 EZO is dope as hell.
Not even a trace of unusual genetic material.
Started at 5? Ah, my bad.
Just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
I don't really mind it. Like I said, you hit max level Mass Effect 2 by doing all the side stuff easily. And there's a lot of side stuff to do in Mass Effect 2. And it increases your war assets in Mass Effect 3. So it's like tons of reasons to do it. Played the DLCs for this one before. Yeah, I played everything. Everything. It's been a little bit though. So, you know, I'm going to forget things because I have a goldfish brain.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just
What
to
if I
second
took
guess
off
you.
my shirts and rubbed myself with
elusive man
olive
says you're in
oil?
charge,
Would
you're
that
in
make you
charge.
uncomfortable, Jacob? Actually, no, I think that's kind of hot. Well, now I'm uncomfortable. God, shit.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Did play Overlord. Overlord is really sad. It's really sad. What are we, level 2 of... Oh, I need loyalty before I get slammed, that's right. We'll give you Overload then, for now. It's just a lot... I mean, that's just Mass Effect. There's just some really, really sad stories that really just hit you right in the feels all the time. Yeah, I'll do that for the weapon damage for now. Me, I'm good. But yeah, they really simplified, they like really simplified leveling of Mass Effect 2. Which I go back and forth between
like everyone just got up and left.
How much I like it. But I will say the abilities are way more effective going forward. Before I do anything else, alright, I have Overload on 5. What is this? Shockwave? Nope, I'll have that there. Move that there. So I can boop, boop. Probably should put that over there too. Head up.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hello.
Strange.
Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Oh, I tried to hit cover with spacebar because I'm an idiot.
Watch out!
1. Gotcha.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Oh, I forgot that everything shares a cooldown. Whoops.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
I've totally forgotten how this game works.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
But I will change some of those rules later on. Hello, fast seals here. Fast seal collect them. Columbus circuit. Wait, what? Start bypass. This isn't too bad. That seems okay on PC. Not an issue. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Get over here!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. Yeah, what's up? Quarians? What? Wait, Tally?
Shepard?
I'm
God,
not taking
shit.
any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
God, ugh.
You're alive?
God. Could you fucking imagine, after not seeing your friend for 2 years, if they... Like, that's gotta be like some spooky ghost story shit.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and...
God, her outfit looks so much better in Mass Effect 2. God damn. It's like made of like, it like has cloth on it versus being like... how do I explain it? It's a lot like she was wearing paper mache before, so it's a big step up.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, I thought I actually
take care
fired
of
him.
them.
Wait, do I have more? I have more guns now, right? Yeah, I do. It is time.
We've been spotted.
This is awkward. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was gonna do anything. Oh, it ruined the bypass. Oh. Man. Feels bad.
Use overload on them.
Please go into cover. Please go into cover, Shepard. Thank you.
Yes!
Crispy.
Enemy down!
Ow. Ow.
Target down!
I keep trying to hit spacebar to go into cover. I really hate that that's the same button as the, like, ugh.
Shepard,
But they're all lumped together.
rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Thank you for telling me about the objective markers. Oh, God. Drones are a lot worse than what I remember.
Here we go. Yes!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Skirt. I'm ready. I'll buff out. Man, these Quarians are not very good at fighting.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense systems active.
So this is the first elite enemy you fight.
Assessment requested.
Goodbye.
I'll take it.
Heavy weapon ammo research data. Yes. Now for the... Ooh, nice. I also really like how you unlock stuff as well. Like, I liked the options they allow you to get, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want to get at any given time. Yep. Top is C, which means bottom is that. Bam. That went really well. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's because I know how to deal with them. Boom. I got so used to not depending on heavy ammo when I played on Insanity that I've like forgotten how to play on not Insanity a little bit. Anything else here? Medkit. Tally's here. Cool.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I think I know where he's at, because it's the only place I can go.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mex.
So now you have actions you can do while you're in conversations. There are timed events.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Yeah, what the fuck is a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects.
Nanomachines?
They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Our fidget spinner technology, obviously.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left.
Hey, Chain Toss.
The ship flew away. But they'll be back for you. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni-tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Why can't we just fix him up first?
Already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omni-tool data, but please, just let me take him.
Let's not be pushy.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I do like the usage of, like, the grainy footage for the collectors the first time you see them.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers,
Wait a
it
minute.
could be any number of reasons.
Did not-
Obviously, humanity played a huge role in
I selected the bottom one, didn't I?
That
Maybe I
might
didn't
have
go
been
down far
to
enough.
Draw their attention. What really concerns me
Yeah.
is why
There we
they
go.
bother abducting
Stop.
the colonists.
Stop. I wanted
Once
to select the bottom
humans
one.
are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Please.
What are the collectors getting from
Thank
these
you.
deals?
I was like, wait a minute.
The collectors aren't
I
very
just asked
forthcoming
this.
about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they
Can I skip a
never
space bar?
targeted a single species before.
There we
and
go.
the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens.
You're
of
holding something back.
So space bar
How
is
do
the
you know
skip
the
button.
Reapers are involved?
Got it.
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance
Buried
want to
in the
believe
data.
The Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I see the number, Mason.
If this is a war, I'll need an
Just
army.
one number.
Or a really good
Just
team.
one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Be ready. I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop
You
Sarah
can make
and
new
Dad.
friends, Shepard.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
I can. That's what everybody. Hell
Where's
yeah.
Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead.
Got
Even we haven't been able to locate him.
I don't want to talk about Garrus yet, but the moment when you meet Garrus, I legit didn't see it coming, and I was very excited when it happened.
Where's Ashley Williams?
I was like,
She's still
fuck
with the
yeah!
Alliance.
The first time playing
Her
through,
file is surprisingly
so
well
good.
classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so,
Oh yeah, we get to do that. Oh, that DLC. Oh,
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
you're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
yeah, but I'm a
I'm
Spectre.
still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Yeah, he
Our
is.
intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing
He's a
secret
scientist Solarian, dude.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other
Morden
thing?
is the
I found a
homie.
pilot I think you might like.
We
I hear
love
he's the
Morden.
best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Look at him!
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Normandy SR2! Way better. Don't love the color scheme, but functionally, way better. The very model of a scientist Solarian. More than Solus, dude. Love it.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I mean, yeah, the Normandy SR2, but... Bam. And that's like more or less like the end of, I would say, the tutorial section of the game for the most part. And like, I love the opening to this game so much. It's so good.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
It's bad like the Tempest. Is the Tempest the name of the Andromeda ship?
I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Got it.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Sorry.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes
Had to
control
get
of a
that
ship
out
away
there.
from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Boop.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew.
Lime, thank you for the resub. Welcome back.
Stations awaiting your orders.
Also, Black Swarm, thank you.
When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Can I use the upgrade center immediately? I don't remember. Galaxy map. Yep. No? Drat. Oh, that's right. You need Morden for that. Because he's like, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I know, I got it. I got it. Hey, I need a tech lab. Zaid Masani. Zaid's also pretty great. Kasumi Goto, also like Kasumi. Those were two, I believe, DLC characters, chat. I believe they were not. Which, granted, like, I think they just kind of... I think they came with pre-orders. I can't remember. Or, like, the collector's edition. But I think that they're not vanilla, if I remember properly. All right, hold up. Yes. Zaid was pre-order? Gotcha. Cool. No black hole gun? I guess not yet.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Private terminal, team status. I like how they have like dossiers too, where you can see all their names, and there's a couple that are locked. But I like that a lot if you want to learn about who you're gonna pick up beforehand. More than Solus, dossier Archangel, Dr. O'Keir. Oh, the Warlord. Oh yeah, I almost forgot who that was for a second. Jack, the convict, and then Kasumi, Master Thief. About upgrades, I can't do them yet.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Chambers, you are horny. I will not talk to you. No, bad, no horny. Miranda's another appearance already? Oh, do they? Hold up. Oh, I leveled up. It's probably because of the... It's like the DLC one. I will learn pole. Wait, is Chambers horny or is it just Trainer? I forget. One of them is horny.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the
Both are
hardware
horny?
standard, but
Got
on
it.
a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, dying sucks. I do like how Chambers will always tell you if someone wants to chat with you. So like that way it's like hard to miss important conversations when you're first playing through. All right, Galaxy map. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, fuel. I had forgotten this entirely. Oh my God. Buy probes. Yeah, buy all the probes. Buy fuel. Oh my God. Why is it so delayed? What? Did it not buy anything? Oh, do you just buy it once? I'm confused. Whatever. Hold it? It wasn't working when I hold it. I think I'm just supposed to click it one time. I think as I was clicking it more than once, it broke. It's fine. We could go explore the Normandy crash site, which that's a fun one. Whee! But yeah, now you can explore. And use fuel to explore. Ba-doop. It's really cool. I like that part a lot. I like that improvement. Yeah, you just click one time. And you can look at all the unexplored things. You can scan them. And then get stuff. Yo, real talk, I know people hate this. I kind of like it. I don't know why I kind of like this part of the game, but I genuinely like.
Heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Genuinely like.
Probe away.
Probing a little bit.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Right there.
Launching probe.
It's just like a fun thing to do between like different, you know, missions and stuff.
Probe away.
Come on, it's gotta be like one more really good one. Come on. Ah, there it is. Bam!
Probe launched.
Oh. All right, hold up. Like right there. All right.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is
Probe
used to
me,
upgrade
daddy!
heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched.
All right, cool.
Launching
I'm done.
probe.
Depleted. Some achievements because ME2 it can was claim every planet and ME3 was like only 12 or something. I don't remember that. It's been forever. Cool. It's 6 o'clock, chat, so I'm actually gonna hop offline. This seems like a good spot too, because I kind of want to like get Morden and not like take a break